Hi friends, this is Nurullah. How are you all? Today I would like to share with you my experience and input and feedback on my visit to Warner Bros. Indoor theme park in Abu Dhabi. When I had this plan arisen in my mind, let's go and make a visit to Warner Bros. Sometime. I was a bit reluctant to go there because not because there was no opportunity for me to go, but because of also the entry fee. It is a bit expensive. um, so I thought, let's see, something like that. Actually, I keep on dragging my plan not to go there for some time and to try to see an opportunity to go as and when it arises. So that kind of opportunity got arisen a few days back because there is a long weekend this week due to the Hijrah New Year, Islamic New Year. From Thursday onwards, there is the long weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we thought, yeah, why can't we pay a visit there? Actually, yeah, it's one of those, and I explored in the internet, and it was amazing, and even input and feedback from the visitors who went there, it was quite fabulous. And we thought, okay, we can have a look, and so we went there. Just we took. We made the plan to go there on Thursday. The timing of Warner Bros. Is from 12 noon up to 8 p.m. in the evening. So we started from my place at around 11:15 a.m. in the before noon, and we reached there at around 12, and we took some food to have this food prior to entering inside the Warner Bros. Because inside, of course, the food courts and things are there, that things will be expensive. So we thought we would cook some, kind of vegetable or egg biryani inside. So we had our food prior to entering in the Warner Bros. Theme park, and it was such an amazing experience, I should say. I highly recommend, despite the fact that the entry fee is really expensive. But there is an offer going on up to end of this month. Actually, when you take a ticket for adult, uh, child below 13 years, that means child up to 12 years of age, they are permitted free of charge with one adult. So if two adults are going, two children's entry will be free. So taking this as an opportunity, we went there, and it never disappointed. And it is truly an exotic experience, enticing experience, beautiful experience. And I can say it is something I felt as if I'm in a world of fantasy, euphoric world of fantasy. And I know that it is more in focus on kids, but actually the beauty of Warner Bros. Such theme parks, including the Warner Bros., it makes the adults to become child. That is where the real hard work and the great efforts that they made to create this kind of concept, and also the infrastructure and the whole structure inside the theme park. Each and every small thing is very minutely articulated and minutely created with utmost care. And of course, I mean, even the cartoon characters, because Warner Bros., as you know, the cartoon characters associated with Warner Bros. Studios and productions, like the Flintstones, and Tom and Jerry, and the other cartoon characters, the Batman. It is taking the visitors to a feeling that they went to an experience to a great next level. And I cannot avoid this. But only problem is actually because I went in a holiday, the crowd was too much. Then you need to stay. I mean, you need to stay in the queue to take rides, because there are around 15 rides, prominent rides within Warner Bros. Studio. Each one is very good, actually, especially the one like, for example, Fast and Furious or Furious or whatever, Fast and Furious, and such things. The Batman, also the Superman, the 3D visualization, the video. These things are next level, I can see. I can imagine, actually, you feel as if you are in that alienated world. You are in that, alienated environment, and you are visualizing those aliens in 3D structure, aliens or whatever the places that they are showing, as if you are in that place, and you are falling down from the tall structures to down as if you are falling down. And these things are amazing. Also, the roller coasters and these things are, really they made this in such a way. It is not normal structure. They made a lot of difference, and you felt while coming out, yeah, it worths the money. It worths the money. But only thing that I would suggest to Warner Bros. That management is that actually there is a big queue. Even for Fast and Furious, if you stand in the queue, we stand almost 1 hour 30 minutes to reach to take the ride. Actually, what they are doing is they are, for example, in that ride, due to the COVID, they are making one seat, the alternative seat, blank, free. It is not, used for, the visitors. So one, like in buses actually during COVID time. So they are not optimizing the seats. They are optimizing in such a way that, for example, if the ride can take up to 20 people, and if there is in the queue, for example, 10 people only with a family, for example, with 3 people or 4 people or 5 people quantity, they took and they left the remaining seats free. Not filled, and they took the ride as it is. Although the ride is 1 or 2 minutes, which is amazing, of course. What they could have done actually, what they could do is, for example, they could put more staffs, especially during these crowded days, during public holidays, so that the more staff, the assigned staff can check in the queue, whatever the number of the visitors, like family or group they come, 3 or 4 or 5, so that they can fill at most in the whole ride, the whole seats, the completely filled, in such a way that the queue will go more smoothly and quickly, and also the visitors will not feel this lapse. The visitors are tired actually, yeah, like including myself. This is one of the things I would suggest actually. This you can anticipate when you go to Warner Bros. In a public holidays or in a weekend, especially a long weekends, you can anticipate this long waiting and little delay in the queue when you stand for rides like Fast and Furious or any place that you go inside the theme park actually. Otherwise, you will start feeling that you are in a different world. Because it is 47 degrees Celsius outside the Warner Bros. Studio in Abu Dhabi. And when you go inside, as if suddenly you are entering inside, a different world actually, yeah. And even the sky and everything, it's a theme park actually, yeah. They simulated a different world in with huge infrastructure. And of course, when you read, just explore in internet, it took for them $1 billion US to build this, yeah. And it was incepted in 2018, and especially when you get an opportunity with discounted rates, and it is worth going there and to pay a visit to have this fantastic, fabulous feeling. And it is truly a visit that is worth the money, I can say. With these tips around, I could not cover the 100% of Warner Bros. Because of the fact that I stood in the queue for each ride, 1 hour, half an hour, 45 minutes. It wasted the time. Otherwise, you make a plan and go in a normal weekend or in a normal weekday, means there is less crowd, and you could see the full Warner Bros. in a nice, and you can have this nostalgic, amazing moments. You can capture photos and videos. Of course, inside the theme park programs like Scooby-Doo and all these things, the taking videos and taking selfie sticks is prohibited. Of course, it is copyright protected. So the remaining items outside, you can feel free to take photos and videos, and it is such a nice experience. I will attach photos and videos after this after my talk. And thank you guys for watching this video. Hope this is video of benefit and help for you. And if you like this video, give a thumbs up, and subscribe the channel for receiving more such interesting videos in the future. Thank you guys. Have a great day ahead.